I'm supposed to be grabbing coffee with a friend, so let's get ready together. I am running the slightest bit late, so I am going to be a little bit rushed. Starting off, I want to feel fancy, so I'm using my Tatcha skincare, but you guys, if I'm the only one to tell you this does not work better than any regular moisturizer, okay? I got it to treat myself, in quotations, and now I'm realizing that's just kind of silly because I gravitate towards my cheaper moisturizers way more. I'm just grabbing a coffee with my friend Ella, and then we are going to go thrifting afterwards, which you guys already know that I love thrifting and I could do it every single day if I didn't have a job and other things to do, but yes, we're gonna go thrifting, get a little treat, which I'm so excited about, and then later this evening I have a game night with some of my other friends, so I'm really, really excited for today. Got to put on some eye cream, which, again, you guys don't need eye cream, like this is just a moisturizer, but I am trying to use it up, so I'm gonna put a little under my eyes and let that sit. Now, what I use every single day, I'm just going in with my Lumi Glotion as my primer slash, like, just my base. This really just evens out my skin and makes it look and feel so glowy. I really apply a moderate amount, I would say, like not too little, but not too much, but you really can't have too much of this stuff. I just drag it down my neck or my shoulders if I ever squeeze too much. Whenever I'm in my luteal phase, my dark circles and my skin in general just like looks and feels so drained. I don't know, my luteal phase really kicks my ass every single month, you guys. Now that the Lumi Glotion is on and you can see it just like evens out the skin so nicely, I'm going in with the Tower 28 Sunny Days Broad Spectrum SPF Tinted Sunscreen. I love this stuff. It is very lightweight. It is buildable, and I find that it gives good coverage, but it's not too much on the skin. I don't know if this is the correct shade for me right now, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. And with my damp sponge, I'm just gonna blend that out. I really just want a little bit of concealer because I don't want too heavy makeup today. It's quite humid outside, so I'm just going in with a tiny little bit under my eyes. I've been trying to embrace my dark circles rather than cover them up. This past week, I've been brainstorming more content ideas so I can be more consistent and kind of have like a general timeline of when to upload. And I kind of realized that, like, of course, thrifting and cheddar and makeup are some of my interests, but I don't really share a ton of my personality online. I think part of it is fear that, like, people won't like me, which I know a lot of people can resonate with, but anyways, that was kind of sad coming out of my mouth, but I don't mean it like that. I just mean that it can be quite intimidating to feel perceived all the time, so I do kind of have this, like, reservedness or not full authenticity. Of course, I'm still being myself, but I'm not really sharing a ton of things about myself. Anyways, I hope you guys understand what I mean by that, but I think I'm going to start a series of me reviewing movies or films or watching a bunch of films and like ranking them or something like that. I haven't fully fleshed it out, but I love movies, I love film, I love going to the movies by myself and with friends, and so I think it would be fun to kind of do it together. I find book reviews and movie reviews really relaxing, so I hope that you guys will join me for that series no matter what it looks like. Okay, and now that I look incredibly greasy and slicked up, I'm gonna go in with my disgusting Charlotte Tilbury powder. I just got this thing recently and the packaging is so grimy from my oily and moisturized fingers every time that I open it. Really, really been liking this powder though. I've heard great things about it for a long time, and as you can see, it just kind of like mattified while keeping a glow about my skin. But let me put myself. So if you guys ever want a Q&A or something like that, I would love to do it for you guys, even though it feels really weird saying that because I don't love answering questions about myself, and two, I have a huge fear of being misperceived or perceived too much, if that makes sense. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera and then be right back. For lips, I'm going in, of course, with my Satcho lip liner stain. I use this every single day, you guys. While my lip liner dries, I'm just gonna go in with this About Face blush in the shade Smash. I've really been liking this blush, actually. It's super nice. The shade is really cutesy and just giving sun-kissed a little bit. There's so much cat hair on like all of my brushes, even though I just washed them. Like, that is just such a cutesy little shade. I do have two NARS blushes that I'm choosing from as a topper to this green blush. I have Orgasm, which is really cute and kind of shiny, or I have this shade that I've been loving in Dolce Vita. I'm gonna go in with Dolce Vita. It's just so pretty. Oh, that's a little too much, but that's okay. I actually don't know what's wrong with me. I forgot my favorite bronzer before I powdered my face. Like, what is going on today? I never forget this stuff. I hope it still looks good if I just add a little bit over the powder and over the blush, basically. A little on the nose, too. I'm going to peel my lips off, which is something that you can only say while using this lip liner stain. I'm just gonna peel my lips off really quick, you guys. A little bit of cold brew on top. The weather today is a little rainy, quite humid, and much cooler than it has been in the recent weeks, and so it's making me feel like fall time so much. Like, I remember being a kid, and as soon as the air crisped up a little bit, I was like, school is about to start, and there's a